Welcome to the Fairview School District for the 2021 school year. As you know, we will be starting the year in a remote learning phase. This video will provide a small sample of what our instruction will look like during the first 30 days of school. Even in these challenging times, I trust that you will find our faculty and staff well prepared to offer the type of learning that the Fairview community has come to expect.
Good morning, class.
Morning, Mrs. Bridgen.
Let's take a look at what we're learning today. Click on Week 1 folder, and today is Monday, so click on the Monday folder to find all of our learning resources for the day. When we click on today's agenda, it'll talk about everything that you're going to be learning today. And today, we're going to be learning all about character traits. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to teach you what is a character trait, how to identify a character trait, and what evidence can I use to support a character trait. Then it's going to be your turn. We're going to read Chapter 2 in Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing, and you are going to respond to me by identifying one character trait of Fudge and giving me 2 pieces of evidence from the text to support that character trait. The last thing that we're going to do today is move into our book groups. Are you ready to get started?
Okay, students, it's time to get started. I already marked everyone present if you joined me live for the meeting today. If you watch the video later, be sure to complete the activity that goes with our story so I can mark you present as well. If you still need extra time, just be sure to email me. Remember, you can always contact me if you have special circumstances. We understand and we're here to help.
Good morning! I'm so happy to see all your smiling faces. How is everyone feeling today? Today I'm going to share a book by one of my favorite authors, Eileen Spinelli. This book is called The Best Story. So just like the main character in our story today, you're going to think of all of the stories that come from your heart. You're going to create what I call a heart map. And on this map, you're going to think of objects, hobbies, people, places, good memories, memories of things that happened to you that were really tough, and put them all in your heart map. Is everybody ready to get started?
Today, we are going to be reading the poem The Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. This first appeared in Alice in Wonderland, and it's very strange. It's got that weird sort of style. If you take a look at our objective for today, the goal is to use context clues to try to figure out words that don't make sense. Lewis Carroll uses a lot of nonsense words in this poem, very similar to Dr. Seuss, and you are going to try to figure out what he is saying. First, I'm going to need a brave soul to read our first stanza for us.
'Twas brilling in the Sophie toves, did gry and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the burrow groves, and momy wraths outgrabe.
Awesome, thank you for reading that. So as you guys can see, there are a lot of strange nonsense words in this poem. Luckily, we can take what we know about context clues and about parts of speech to try to figure out what our author means for each one of those unique words. Today, for our activity, we're going to break out into different groups, and each group will be assigned one of the stanzas from our poem. You and your teammates will look at each of those nonsense words and try to piece together what it might mean. While you're in your breakout groups, keep in mind that I'll be able to pop into each session to answer any questions that you have and help you along the way. At the end of class, we'll come back together to figure out what our whole interpretation might be, and then finally, we'll go over the homework for tonight.
Really great work today, guys. It was wonderful to be able to see you all and to learn with you all today. Just a quick reminder that your homework is going to be to watch the Section 1.5 video and to take the Schoology assessment afterwards. I'm also going to be holding a study session at 1:30 p.m. for any student that wants a little extra help going into your upcoming quiz. And then just a final reminder that I am available every day during office hours at the end of the day for any questions you guys have on your homework or anything about the lesson for today. It was great to see you all, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye.
Thanks for coming to class today. The changes that have been made and what we have learned as teachers is going to allow us to provide remote instruction second to none. We're prepared with engaging activities, interactive lessons, and collaborative opportunities for our students. We teachers at Fairview School District are taking every step to make sure that our remote learning is successful and strong for all students. We're ready.
At FES, even in remote learning, we're still going to see your smiling faces every day. We'll have ELA and math lessons live throughout the week. We have a lot of new exciting tools to help meet our youngest K-2 learners at their level and assign lessons based on individual strengths and needs. And we won't forget the fun. We are committed to keeping our students engaged every day because we know the importance of feeling connected to your teachers and your fellow students.
Even though this year is going to look vastly different from previous years, we still have your students' best interests in mind. Each day, I will be interacting with students to instruct, assess, and check in with them. At Fairview, we care about developing the whole student. So in addition to using Schoology, we will also be doing video conferencing and using various apps to make sure that each student is on track, engaged, safe, and enjoying school again. This fall, the emphasis is on the students. They will be interacting with us and their peers daily, just like they would be in school.
As you can see, we are fully committed to building a robust online platform. While we know that face-to-face instruction is by far the most effective way to learn, we are committed to keeping students and staff safe during these uncertain times. We are eager to get all of our students back into the classrooms, but until we can do so safely, our teachers and support staff are going to provide the highest quality online remote learning platform.